Hello. How's everybody doing? Are we live? Are we a go here? What the hell is going on? Alright. Here we go. Okay, I guess we're finally live. That's fun and great and amazing. Okay. Alright, first of all, let me explain what's going on here. I got suckered into a second season of Dynasty. I'm currently looking at my week 1 opponent, Toledo. I'm just making sure they're garbage, because if this game is close, I'm gonna lose my mind. And I'm sorry for the story time, but I feel like it's only fair that I fill you in if you're watching this on replay. What's going on? So, pretty much my usual viewers don't really care about this game because it's not good. I've displayed that and, you know, kind of openly talked about that quite a bit. I completely outmatched this team 100%. But we'll see if the game's AI agrees that they're outmatched. We'll to get to that. I just like to take a peek at these teams before I play them. So basically, what happened? Well, I finished last season as a 5-7 team in the Big Ten. Not a great year. The game essentially then said you are going to lose 1/3 of your roster to the transfer portal and to graduation and the NFL draft, which was like, okay, that's fine, fantastic. It then proceeds to not give me any recruits. Well, I fired both of my assistant coaches because they did not do a great job. I had enough of their shit. They can go back to bagging groceries at Walmart. Not like there's anything wrong with that, but that turned my coaching stability from a C to a D-, which then turned away about another 10 to 15 players from my team, and it lost me a ton of, if not half my recruiting class. I then had to turn to the transfer protocol to the portal to basically pray that I could recoup some of my losses, and recoup we did. We have built maybe one of the best offenses in the nation. I've switched from the BYU, or I don't even remember who it was, playbook to Penn State, and I'm really excited to kick off here and get this going. The one thing that's going to be a big question mark to me is if I could stop anybody this season. Anybody. Okay? So we're still in the 4-3. We've built our defense a little bit better. This guy's got a cannon of an arm, but we'll see how that plays out. We are going to start the game. I'm going to immediately turn this stupid thing off. Why? Whatever. I don't know. We are going to play a lot of bump and run. I had to rebuild the team basically from scratch defensively. Alright, I guess we're going here. The defense I like to run essentially is a press man, bump and run type of defense. We're going to contain this quarterback. Luckily, we got, kind of lucky there. That was great. Offensively, I'm pretty excited to show off what we've got going on back here. We're going to fair catch that. I actually have weapons. Now, I know that that's difficult to understand. Me playing a game where I have better weapons than the AI might pay dividends here. Not used to that. some of these plays are just insane, like this one. I've practiced 100 times already. New running back on the field here, so we're going to work him into... This guy is for sure blitzing.
I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it. The give is to Williams. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Let's talk
so, where are we at with Maximum Football? Well, it's a ghost town of non-communication with that team right now, and I'm trying to understand what the hell's going on with that game. I have not gotten any feedback from them in the server, which is kind of pissing me off a little bit. I understand that they are, you know, not totally at fault here, but
yeah, this feels like a curated roster.
I want to leave that backside guy unblocked if possible. Good block, stickheads. We'll see if my guys actually do some blocking this season. That would be fun, you know.
We don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Marsh is going to be a problem this season, and I have no problem running it up. The AI right now is enemy number 1 to me, and I am going to beat the absolute dog shit out of them as much as I can in this game. I hate the AI. If I could take advantage of their kindness this game, I will. So, back to Maximum. I'm still working on my user league franchise teams. It just takes forever to edit teams in that game, so bear with me while I get all that sorted out. That's okay, make the tackle. But I have a couple teams done. I'm just working on getting that finished up. And then I can kind of start, you know, rocking and rolling here with the rest of that. I have a pretty good interior lineman right now I'm really excited about. I'm hoping he can eat some space here and really kind of get me off the field on some of these plays. That's just absolutely insane that the game thought that that should be a broken tackle, but, you know, what do I know? Call your audible. Anybody want to get a sack? Thank you. Holy shit. Now, this is just an observation here, and this is actually kind of funny because I saw a Ryan Moody video, and if you don't know who he is, just YouTube him, but there's a guy over here that just stands. Is it this player? This guy. Okay, so we're playing a cover 3. This side, we have a flats corner with a zone over top, so this corner is bailing to get into his third. This guy is a buzz zone there. You can see he takes away 81 for a second, but what are we doing? He just shifts into his little spot here. He doesn't move. He's just... This isn't how you play zone, okay? Like, this, I don't understand how bad a player needs to be to have to default to this type of behavior, but where is the offensive threat? There's nobody within maybe 40 yards. There's no one leaking out. I don't know what the solution is here, but, like, either keep getting depth, find a receiver and, like, come under something, or, I don't know, go get the quarterback. Do anything but what you just did right there. You're fucking joking me, right? And they're going for it. Bunch of scumbags. There's no way! You gotta do a little bit of zone here. What the? And no interception, of course. Why would that ever happen in this game? Let's get into our double mug here. Going to run everything looks like a cover 0.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Richter. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Here's where a touchdown's going to happen. That was my fault because I picked outside leverage when I wanted it to be inside. Okay, and here's where the full-on Skynet's coming out. We are Skynet. We love football. Send some gap press stuff here. There's no way. I was going to say, we are all over that one. Like, if... I can't believe Toledo put the drive together to actually get downfield. Just insanity. And he didn't dive. Didn't dive because the game said no. Fucking piece of garbage. 7-3, and I'm ashamed they even took the ball like downfield that far, but whatever. Going to be seeing a lot of this, guys, so get used to it. You're going to be seeing a little bit of craziness here as well. Actually,
me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside.
Showed my friend a little bit of a option here. And he didn't fucking pitch it. Oh my god. It's alright. That's a touchdown if the game, you know, allows me to pitch the ball, but... Any day now. We can get back to the gameplay. That would be fun.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
You know what, timeout. I don't like that. I've never run that play, so we have some stuff just for this occasion, I'm sure. Hmm. You know what? Whatever. This is one of my favorite plays right now.
Short from the 26. To the air, it's Child.
Terrible. Just absolutely atrocious. Get on the ball.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be
Then what?
questions to
What
be
happens if
answered.
we don't convert it, game?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Still going. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a short thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it.
Pick up on that one now, marking out at the 40. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give is to Williams. 20, he's got space. Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Quarterback may change this route. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the defense forced that in.
Of course, I wasn't allowed to run a fade there for some reason. That was interesting.
He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, that's why they were...
Marsh, can you block? That's Brown.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
There's zero chance.
Quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Going for 6.
You better give me a touchdown.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do.
Of course, we're playing Toledo, everybody. Don't get, too hype here. This game does make me miss Maximum. I'm starting to get used to its crap factor, but I just feel like Maximum has better just offensive line, dependability as far as like how the blocks and just pieces of information of the game, happen. There's no, if that's, there's no, yeah. The 72 overall quarterback just made that throw to the 50 overall receiver. I'm just, boy, this Skynet really, it is trying its best right now. We're going to double safety blitz here just to see what happens. And it's a touchdown. Oh, wait. I thought he was going to throw it to my guy because I accidentally got caught on a defender. All right. We're gonna play it safe here. We're going cover 4 palms. We're going to rally and make the tackle. Did that hit the ref?
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've been
I don't know what Childs is lit up there for. I'm not sure what that means.
And they'll try to make it 3 for 3. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
We got to get Brown involved a little bit. He's a transfer player. He's a monster. Between him and 6, we've got to make sure that these guys are getting their touches. He not get in? What the hell are you doing, McCray? Just walk it in the end zone there. My word.
This has been way too easy.
And the Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score.
All right. Hopefully Frazier sees this and he's like, boy, that could have been me, man. But I left in the transfer portal. Because I'm so cool. There's no one watching this game. Get serious.
State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 17 to Georgia Tech. For now, it's
holy shit, there's an actual corner blitz. What's wrong? And he's just going to run it right at me. No, I don't have the depth right now to have anybody, actually get hurt.
And the Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Ricky.
Good tackle.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Sack, right? Yes, I was going to say. Guy's rib injury. I just want to take a look at that. If you're new here, which none of yous are, I mean, I'm not that big of a deal as far as like YouTube goes. What are we doing? Why can't I instant replay? Okay, so this is a tactic I use in Maximum Football quite a bit. I have man coverage here on this running back. Okay, so I'm going to pinch my line and set up my own stunt on the outside. So these guys should be shooting the gaps. It creates a situation where if it's play action or something, it's really difficult to get that block out there. So I didn't even really want to get the sack with 5. I mean, that's a bonus point there. But I wanted to push the pocket, so this guy had to step up, essentially, and hopefully take a sack. Like, somebody in here's got to be, doing something to get to the quarterback. They're all one-on-one blocked against this shitty line. Let's just take a peek here as well. Number 3 in the slot. Cooked right off the line, but when you're playing press man, usually it's with a safety over top, so 25 has a little bit better, handle on that. It's just 2 vertical routes here on this side, which is pretty crazy. This guy at the top has a much better jam here. 1 might be my dude. Runs the route for him. Not bad, but just like Max, I like to be able to show off why I'm doing things. Ooh. There's 0 chance that works, right? Okay. This guy got hurt again. He's probably done for the season. That's
Looks
just
as if we have an injury on
amazing.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get there, get there, get there, get there. There it is. I'm gonna take a timeout so I get a 2-minute warning. This defense feels how I build it to actually function with the personnel, and I still need to do a ton of work as far as like the guy. Good block, dickhead. What are you doing? Let's get deep into this playbook. We have a fake jet sweep here.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Child. Fires left. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the knee.
Alright, let's get into our favorites. This is the stuff I know I can run and be comfortable with, so...
You got to be able to change direction on a dime, and in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
The run from the shotgun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Spartans will hustle to the line. They'll go to the
Oh, what the hell was that play? I guess it was play action. Didn't know that. I was trying to hit square to to throw to my wide open post. Guess that's not happening.
And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20
Well,
at the
there's a
17-yard
mistake.
line.
I'll own that one. Go wide here, and we're going to stay in a lot of cover 2 man. I have a lot of success with that right now, so...
But maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this
Ooh.
drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense
Bitch.
hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together.
Why am I all of a sudden... Oh.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air on first down. Looking to
Pick.
the big tight end. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Taking it the other way.
How about we get in the end zone? Ha 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 ha.
They make the stop, and not only the huge total, but the big return has them set up in
I
business.
can almost barely believe that.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down. Right before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set
Alright, we're in a weird set here. I think this is either power run or... There it is. Alright, there's some weird stuff in here Coach is recommending. I think that was a Wildcat play.
This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football.
I don't know. I will say this. I played Western Michigan to start my season last year. I think they were a little bit better of an opponent. I have a pretty tough schedule coming up, but man, I feel so much more comfortable with this offense. And defensively, the personnel I have now. I'm saying that now against, Toledo. No way. But, like I said, a lot of my I don't know what these guys are trying to run right now, but, don't get beat over top. But I will say that this defense feels a lot more to what I'm used to when it comes to playing football games.
Right here, be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
I don't have to babysit everyone across the board. I actually get some penetration in the middle. No, sir. Just make the tackle. There we go.
Stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 20.
Let's just go back to the old slip screen here. Play seems to be working well. Probably get square across the middle, if anything.
Wants to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. They'll
Or
stop
not.
him just short of the first down marker on the screen. We've played 2 quarters.
What the fuck? Did I not call timeout right there?
Halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else?
All right.
Spirited environment there in East Lansing. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half.
Interesting that my timeout didn't work.
This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the
Look at this
solution.
mess. This doesn't even look good, that blocking. It just looks like someone who put like basic coding into some sort of like Blender program and was trying their best to like make physics happen. It just looks really, really shady at times. It doesn't look like a billion-dollar company did the blocking.
Run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They'll run the RPO and
You're so cool with that tackle.
almost immediately they're well short of the first down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Showing the arm strength to the left.
Fucking piece of shit game.
Can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I just went 4 and out to Toledo. Good God.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just
All right.
inside the 40-yard
They score here. My PlayStation might be going through the wall. I don't know yet.
Offense is back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They go to the ground.
Good stick.
He is stopped.
God, 99 is a freaking unit in there.
One of the things that makes this defense so hard to move the football against is their defensive line. That time, 4 guys on the field, and they're able to win. You saw that guy penetrate, get through the line of scrimmage, gets the TFL. Big reason why they're winning today is the play of these guys up front.
Tackle. All right, we're off the field.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Wants to bring it back.
Shit.
He'll get it to about the
Keep wanting to break one of these punts, but man, is it tough in this game.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Guess he's still up. I don't know.
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space.
You lose Charles.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one, and this offense is within striking distance.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy, because you know you're going to see the option. And if you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right there.
Oh, good tackle. And you guys literally can't get hurt. Do you understand this?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Send the tight end in motion. The option look. Got enough for the first.
Ooh, get in. Oh, Charles just couldn't get there. All right.
Man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
You freaking bum, get in.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Snap to the back. And he is stopped.
We're running it in there. Oh my word, this is pathetic. Whatever.
It's 4th down and they'll try the field goal. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out.
Well, that fancy stuff doesn't work for my team. What's new? I would like to establish my quarterback as a threat with his legs this season. I feel like now that I have some weapons around him, people are going to actually have to play me a little bit different. Alright, so stick to a lot of our base.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to throw, it's Richter.
Pick, right? Okay.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone.
No, we weren't in zone. What are you talking about?
It seemed like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The ball was not open.
So I wasn't man there, and I switched to a cover 2 real quick because didn't have my numbers. Well, I had well, they were just, the alignment was just not what I wanted, so. The inside shade.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, man,
You know, this is crazy, but this game's actually playing pretty realistic. I won't say that ever again. The fact that that's even a statement that came out of my mouth is pretty wild.
just needs a crack to get
Oh my word. I thought he slipped through.
Settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to
I want to get Brown down the field here.
Out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah,
see if he can make a play. Maybe not. Brown's 95 speed, can't outrun anybody, of course.
It's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep cut.
So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
I got to be honest, I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been
This is a broken play here.
With his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this
This shit is so insane. Yeah, papa. Yeah, papa. The Penn State playbook is an absolute just menace.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. Quick toss.
Oh, this fucking game. I can't tell if it sucks or if it's just I have to learn to adjust to its shit factor. Well, back to Maximum Football. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. I still am waiting to get some information out of them from, going into towards the end of January here. We still are on radio silence. There's no plan in place with what they want to do for this season or what they're doing. The franchise is still broken, which is the main reason why I haven't been playing it at all, because there's no reason to if the franchise doesn't work. So there it is. We got some players now that can actually come up and make tackles. That's crazy work. Oh, what the hell was that route? But I have been creating a ton of players here to basically try to take advantage of some of the ratings in that game. What I mean by that is I think the ratings are basically kind of skewed and not giving proper football the ability to happen. Like, I'm not even a good team. I'm an average team, and I'm trying to show that if you give the AI a chance to replicate football to a certain extent, it can happen. It's just a lot of it's just the ratings of the game are just really, really not good. Why is it so difficult to find a cover 2 here?
Sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
Get it out on the screen. He is going stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to set up the screen pass to the
Oh,
running back.
I already had that.
After he caught the football, the defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
Probably some RPO.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And a big gain, and they've got
Jeez.
number 46.
Dude's playing out of his mind.
And the Rockets have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Somebody want to get the quarterback there? What the?
He lets it go. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Man, this quarterback
Yeah, we're just going to get up there and get physical now.
because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. I can't wait for this game to be over.
Put me in such a bind there. I either had to play that guy coming across the field or I had to commit to the quarterback, and both were the wrong answer.
Michigan State has the lead. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see.
Is this a comeback for the ages? Yeah, about that.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Back to pass, it's Rock. He hurls one deep down the left side.
No fucking way. I tried to switch and I didn't know if it would give me the safety or the corner. Good gosh. I guess I'll take the blame for that one, but
Starting the season 0-1, they know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that.
I'm just not sure. I don't have like switch players. Usually I just kind of let the AI do it, but I thought that was an easy pick and it just picked me the wrong guy. I thought it was going to be the safety or the corner or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point. Just don't fumble.
For something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A quick pass to the left. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Now on first down from the 30. From the gun, running back on the move.
I have negative rush yards probably today. This is just absolutely wild. I can't believe the game is like just whooping my ass like this in the run game this bad. Now we should have numbers here inside.
Getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 after the 35.
Goal line, and we're just gonna go power.
You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The give to the tailback.
Oh my word.
Come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Spartans will call on their punt team.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really.
Well, I don't know if I want to keep streaming this game, honestly. I basically have just streamed today because my friends wanted to watch me play Toledo or whatever, which is fine. I basically only stream this for my friends. It's not really to actually, you know, do anything for the usual people that view my content, which all 3 of you, I'm sure, are just disgusted I'm streaming this game. See if
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Not much running room.
I'm not sure if the game auto subs too, like if it's going to take my players out for me or if I have to manually do that stuff. I'm not quite sure.
Get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Yeah, we're just sending it now. Screw it. I don't even care.
Gets will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Oh my word. There's 3 Avians there. Can we just get a block on that guy, or is that an absolute no?
Have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll have another
Let's see what options we have here. Basically just this one. I really want to get Childs out of the game. I don't know why the game still has him in here, but
Obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we've got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in.
I don't know why my tight end is in. Alright, it's Wildcat, but it's weird that the tight end is.
On the snap, it's Parachek. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
It'll be third.
I'm gonna probably get Brown here. depending on... There it is. And he fucking missed the throw. Childs.
He'll try to really get into this one. He'll feel the button trying to get some yardage.
It is weird though, I've played this game a lot and there's like never fumbles or really anything bad happening to the AI.
Back on the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Flowers. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Gonna be tough, guys, eh? Alright, get up there. Gonna play underneath. We're gonna get into some trail technique here, and oh my word. Toledo just playing their guts out.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense with the ground?
So I'm probably going to stream a little bit of this game. I'm still, like I said, I'm just waiting for Max to get their shit together. I'm trying my best to support them and do some things. Oh, no way. To actually be able to cover their game, I need to be able to play it, first of all. That would be great.
Never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that are going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, they're running it now. Okay, this is a run game team now.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
That was stupid. Gill, son.
They were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
We're going to send a stunt inside. We'll see if the game can even... And he ran it. Okay. That's the stupidest call I've ever seen.
No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because
the fuck? Where'd he come from? It's a phantom player out there. That's interesting.
Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. And off from the shotgun. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, it's Toledo. Chill out.
Even with this lead, they'll throw again. Deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang.
Oh, sheesh. Alright, well, that was fun, I guess. I don't know. We'll see when we actually have to start our Big Ten schedule here. If I could ever get out of this cutscene purgatory, I would be more than happy to show. I don't know. Childs had an alright game.
It's really fun to do this. Come out and just
42 yards on. Sheesh.
nothing to worry about. You just know you're
Alright,
better.
let's
You're
get
gonna
out of there. That was kind of ugly. Cool, of course, can't advance to get coins. It's just absolutely hilarious. So, where are we at here? So we have the user game against Baylor, who is their number 10. Rutgers, and we get into Notre Dame, so we have a pretty decent stretch here. Later in the seasons, when it gets a little bit more difficult, we have a payback game against Nebraska. I'm going to beat them by 100. Michigan, which I simmed last year, and somehow I think they gave me a win automatically. I don't really know how that works, but alright guys, I just wanted to stream a little bit, jump back into the game and kind of just do something, because I haven't been real active lately. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If not, I understand. It's college football, it's EA, and this game is pretty difficult to gut through a lot of times. So it's your boy